Well, on the conditionality for state aids in particular, it's up to member states to decide whether they wish to approve state aids and adopt rules on state aids as well. And all of this they have to do in terms of their economy and their strategic guidelines. When we look at European rules here, they guarantee that the national situation is one where companies which are affected by an economic crisis such as aviation, where there's no distortion of the European market, these rules can add to but cannot replace the EU's rules when it comes to the possibility of different EU policy objectives.
Voilà, Gaël, pour ce qu'on peut te dire sur...
Well, Gaël, that's what we can tell you on that subject for the moment. Follow-up?
Est-ce que vous...
Yes, sir. Will you be looking at state aid rules in one way or another?
En général, les règles de les aider.
Well, state aid's rules in general, you know that there is a framework in place, and this is really as far as we can go as regards flexibility on state aids. And so we're currently consulting with member states because there would be a possibility of changing the temporary framework, for example, on capitalisation, so the rule which we have at the moment. Oh, in general terms, yes, sir, I do apologise. We are currently analysing the state aid rules in different areas, including in this area. So let me give you the floor. Well, in more general terms, as we already said in the communication on the Green Deal, the Commission is currently evaluating and revising the rules applicable in the area of state aids, in particular a grade based on protection of the environment and energy, given the Green Deal objectives. As part of this revision, communication on investment plans for a sustainable Europe, January 2020, set out also a number of ways in which the Commission intends to apply the rules in place in order to support the process of decarbonisation. Yes, well, so this really was a very topical subject which you've raised there.
Voilà, merci.
Right, well, thank you. Any further questions for Ariana on competition? No? Jonathan, you can't see any further questions? Thank you, Ariana.